Beloved of God, may the Lord fill your minds and your heart with His peace. Today is the Thursday of the 31st week in ordinary time, and I've come your way with the daily reflections. We reflect on the gospel reading of the day from the Gospel of St. Luke chapter 15 verses 1 to 10. And we reflect on the theme, a Father who loves all. In today's gospel, Jesus proves that his Father moves to jealousy for all his creatures, especially man, and that he pays attention not only to the group but also to the little detail of every individual. The text begins by saying that tax collectors and sinners were drawing near to hear Jesus. The first thing we realize, and if care is not taken, we might think are two separate groups, is the statement tax collectors and sinners. However, the point is that the tax collectors have been added to the company of sinners, which is a nice way of saying they are sinners. But who are the other sinners? What have they done that others can claim innocence of? The interesting thing is that they accept they are sinners, and for that matter expresses the need and their desire to hear from Christ. On the contrary, the Pharisees and scribes murmured as to why he receives sinners and eats with them, meaning they are without sin, they are righteous. But is it true that they are without sin? Are they not doing worse than those they call sinners? They have the laws, but do they follow them? Are they just? Don't they extort from others? Jesus comes in to give a parable to the effect that God is a shepherd for all. Now, to focus on the details of the parable, let us be frank. Is it logical to leave 99 sheep in the wilderness and go look for a lost one? It is illogical because 1, you may end up losing many more from the other 99. 2, you may end up putting yourself in danger by going after the lost one. Assuming, which is highly probable, that a shepherd will entrust the 99 into the care of another shepherd, that will still not be enough, because he also would have his own flock to look after. And so adding 99 more would mean lack of proper shepherding. If that is the case, why would the shepherd still go after the lost sheep? 1, in their culture, a shepherd is a hiring, and a hiring pays from his salary every lost sheep, unless it is proven that it was killed by a predator. You can confer this from Genesis 31, 38 to 39. Secondly, losing a sheep is to be tagged with a bad name of being a careless shepherd. But if there is a condition of avoiding all this, only if the sheep is killed by a predator, why not save yourself and provide an evidence that this one was killed by a predator? Beloved, the secret is that this shepherd is not a hiring. He is the owner. As Jesus put it, what man of you, having 100 sheep and loses one, wouldn't go after the lost one? As the owner, he has nothing to worry if he loses one, but he has a lot to prove that all the sheep matter. By leaving the 99 in the wilderness, he's not saying that they are not important. They are, but that although in the wilderness, he would provide safety for the 99. But the lost one alone in the cold is exposed to predators and it's in need of more care. So all matter to the shepherd. So both the so-called sinners and the Pharisees and scribes matter to the Lord. But those who needed immediate attention were those who accepted they were lost. Secondly, if the shepherd should always give up on the one that gets lost, soon there will be no flock. Same with the coins. Soon there will be no coin. Do you feel that your mistakes have taken you far away from the Lord? Do you feel you are not worth fighting for? Do you feel this addiction is too much and you don't deserve to be among the sheepfold? The Lord is saying that you matter and that you are part of an intrinsic plan of His. Although tired, the shepherd still carries the lost sheep upon finding it, because it has been out there alone with fear and it needs love and care more. What is your own darkness? What is your own fear? What is making you wonder? What is making you move away from the sheepfold? The Lord will not give up on you, provided you cry to him for help. The shepherd finds the lost sheep because it hears its voice as it bleats for help. Many a times, life challenges make us lose our way. But when we realize we are lost, all we need is to cry to the Lord for help, because to our God we all matter, and he's always after us. I bring you greetings from the valley of prayer and silence, and have a spirit-filled day favored of Yahweh.